Welcome to another fantastic video at Grape Ape Acres. This is a video about what I accomplished throughout January. I didn't get a whole lot done as it was really cold, had a lot of snow, so I played with snow removal more than I did anything else. Did a couple things in the house, but nothing serious. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Not much went on, so I don't know how long this is going to be. Well, it's January 3rd. We made it through the new year. As you can see, it's pretty cold out. But not supposed to get above 28, I think, today. But I got a couple things I got to do in the garage. It was really foggy this morning. I'll include part of that video I took with my phone. Foggy this morning. Kind of weird, but feels like I'm driving under the fog. I don't know if you can see it or not, but pretty weird. Headed to Wahoo, pay my property tax and license the truck. Really foggy here, huh? Wow. Really foggy. Pretty cool. I like it. On the ground. That's pretty cool. As you can see, it's getting foggy again. Really foggy. I'm supposed to go up to Oakland this morning and have lunch with my mom and dad, but I didn't. She called and told me to cancel because of the fog. It wasn't foggy earlier. I mean, it's just all of a sudden it's rolling back in. Can't even see our intersection down there. Hopefully nobody's coming. And it's really foggy down here, huh? Wow. Got about a quarter mile, I guess, visibility. And I'm having a problem with my knees, my right knee as well too. I don't know if it's, I think I know what it is. It's arthritis, but it's been really bothering me the last couple days. So it'll go away eventually, right? So I don't know if you remember, but I'm sure you do. I told you I'm gonna be a little OCD about my socket sets in my toolbox and how there's missing some. Well, as you can see here, I went and bought some, so we're going to be putting these back in. There's a 1-inch. I got some that are still coming in, but I had to order some, obviously. But I'm going to go in and order some more. But I got to get these filled up. I really do. That's just the way I'm going to be. But we're getting there. Slow but sure. By the end of the month, I should have it all filled back up again. So I'll be back. Have a good day. Welcome back. Today's, I want to say January 5th, a Friday, I believe. Out here in the garage. I'm not doing anything, but I had some bad news this morning. My Aunt LaVon Martin passed away this morning. She had a seizure, I guess, on Tuesday and didn't make it, so. But we're going to miss her a lot. She was a very nice, really very nice lady. And I also found out that a friend of my mom's sister's family, a friend of mine too, actually, she lost her son-in-law this morning in a car accident over by West Point, I believe. I'm not sure on that one, but not a good day. Not a good way to start the day, that's for sure. So you know me, when I get something in my head, I can't wait, usually, to get things done. And today is January 6th, the next day after yesterday, obviously. But I went to Menards, and I bought some sockets to help fill the gaps in here. And they didn't have everything, obviously, and I didn't figure they would. So whatever they didn't have, I'll know what I need, and then I can just order them from Amazon. That's what I'm going to do. because that's probably the only place I'll be able to find them locally without having to go shopping in Omaha. And I don't want to go to Omaha. So today is January 7th, I believe. It's a Sunday. I figured while we were waiting for some paint to dry, excuse me, I got in the mail this little spring. Hopefully it's going to go in. I hate these plastic bags they put them in. But this is a spring that goes into the right there. I also got this thing, which is pretty cool, which is a cleaning kit. And we all know where this goes. It goes up the butt. Yep, it'll fit. It'll fit. But anyway, right now we're going to work on this. I don't have the spring for the bayonet yet, so we're going to have to wait on that part. Just do that. Safety's already on. Let's see if we can't get this. See if we can't get this thing to pop off here again. I'm gonna have to put it on the ground. Gotta put it on the ground. There we go. There we go. Got it off. Now let's see if we can't get this broken spring out. There's that broken spring. See if we can't get it out of there somehow. Might have to get a better pair of pliers, but we'll see. We'll see. Looks like it's kind of bent over, so. Oh, wow. That was easy. That was easy. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's all the way out of there. That thing don't go in there very deep, does it? I thought it went in a lot deeper than that. That sticks out pretty far, doesn't it? To be honest with you, I think it's too far. I'm gonna have to do some research on this. That's probably why this thing is cut short, huh? I'll betcha. I'll betcha. I bet somebody cut it off because it was way too freaking long. Because there's no way that's going to work. Thought I'd get that done today, but obviously not. So, but we can put this in. It goes right here in this little hole. And the spring's already in there. See? There we go. And we just push that thing down. It comes right out. It probably goes this way, so it doesn't catch on the... Yep, that's got to be the way it goes. There we go. That's in there now. We got a butt plug in. So I was thinking about this thing the last hour or so, and I came back and got to looking at it, so I wanted to take it apart, which I did, obviously. But I wanted to look at this hole. It definitely doesn't go down far enough. And there's plenty of stock left up here. It's a solid piece of wood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out and drill a hole that will fit this spring so it can go up farther into the stock. And that way the spring will be all intact and not this cut off version that somebody hacked up. So I'm going to get that done and then I'll be back. Okay, I got this thing drilled out. The spring fits in there perfectly now, so it'll be useful now. I used a 1/4-inch drill bit, which I think would have probably worked perfectly, but the spring didn't want to go in at all, so I went up one size and now it fits in there really nice. I didn't really want to go that big with the hole, but it is what it is. So let's get this thing put back together. Oh, and by the way, you don't have to take this cleaner rod out. I didn't anyway, and it came apart. I don't know if that's good or not. I should probably look at that, huh? Nope. You do not have to take the rod out if you don't want to. Get the spring in. I'll probably have to put this on the floor, I would imagine. Oh, it went in. Nice. We are good with that. The rod's still in it. This thing can be kind of tricky. Like I said in the last video, you gotta hold your tongue just right before doing. Whoops. Guess I better pull that out, huh? Guess I better pull that out. And there we have it. Safety works. Trigger works. Everything's back to normal. Everything back to normal. So now, all we do is wait for the bayonet spring to come in. That's supposed to be here Monday, which is tomorrow. But some of you might know and some of you might not. There's a big snowstorm coming tomorrow. Tomorrow morning, bright and early, we shall wake up to a white yard. All right, done. So I'm happy now with this thing. After tomorrow, I'll be super happy. But got my butt plug in there. Got the spring fixed. Bayonet will be fixed tomorrow, hopefully. Screwdriver and a spring, and that should be it for that. So yeah, done with that. So today is Monday, January 8th. I was supposed to get my little spring for my bayonet today to fix this, but it didn't show up today. And I'm going to show you why. It's because of this that nobody delivered the mail or anything today. We got about 4 inches of snow, and I don't know if you can see it, but it's still snowing. And we're supposed to get about 4 more inches tonight, I believe. But so I may have to go into town and get my mail tomorrow. We shall see if that happens or not. I might get the truck out. I don't know. I got to get my little tractor out and blade off the driveway, though. That should be fun. Hopefully that'll work. But I'll be back with the gun when I get a chance to get the spring. So stay tuned. Well, I'm trying out this little doohickey. Not doing too bad. It doesn't like heavy wet snow. So when I get out into this area here, I got to kind of lift it up a little bit. Go on 2 passes on that. But it's not doing too bad. Better than I thought it would, actually. not sure if you saw all that, but this is too much snow for this little tractor. It won't move at all. Oh man, that sucks. Guess I'll have to get the truck out and just make a path. It's gonna be my plan, I guess. We'll see. Alright, I think I just made that worse actually. Would have been better off just leaving the depth the way it was and driving my truck through it. So that's my plan now. I'm gonna get the truck out, drive it up there and see what happens. That didn't work out like I planned, but at least now I know I need to get a blade for that Ranger. That's 4-wheel drive. That should work much better. But we'll see. All right, I think I'm done for the day. That more I can do. But I walked up to the mailbox and back on the road, our gravel road, to get out of here. And about halfway around that corner there, it got up at least half my calf, maybe a little more. So it's over a foot deep. That Craftsman lawnmower blade, it's good for little stuff, but that's why I was gonna try to blade off this driveway, but that's a no-go. That thing sucks, man. I'm gonna have to get a blade for that Ranger. At least for its 4-wheel drive and a little heavier. Well, this is January 9th, 2024. And as you can see around me, we got a lot of snow. I mean, a lot of snow. My neighbor came and bladed off my drive, luckily. So hopefully I'll be able to get out of that. So I'm gonna try to get out tomorrow. Isn't that cool? That is a beautiful, beautiful sight. I don't like the cold all that much, but it's pretty to look at. We gotta straighten out our flag here. And we gotta uncover our light. Whoa, that's cold. Okay, never mind. Oh man, that's cold. I'm going in the house. This is ridiculous. Came here on January 10th. My neighbor bladed off my drive, which was really nice of him, because my little tractor couldn't do it, obviously. But I got the car out today. I didn't take the truck, which I had planned on doing, but I took the car and it made it okay. I still got to do the front drive, the circle drive, but the mail was delivered today, so that's good. But I also got the spring for my bayonet, so I'm gonna go put that in now, and then that gun will be complete. And we've got an Arctic front coming in after tomorrow. It's supposed to be below 0 temperatures until next Tuesday or Wednesday probably, but I'm gonna be staying home then. I went and got some more supplies today. So hopefully we'll be able to stay in. Alright, let's get this thing done. Oh, I was also putting a finish on this old shotgun of my dad's. Put some oil and varnish on it. Or not varnish, but it's an oil. It's an old Stevens 12-gauge shotgun from the 50s. Pretty cool, huh? I love that thing. I still need to shoot it, but I haven't shot it yet since he gave it to me. But let's get this bayonet fixed up, shall we? They made that screw the right way to make that, because it won't ever come out, that's for sure. It also came with a new an adapter to connect to the barrel. but I'm going to leave the original on there. Now, that's a tight spring. I like that. Now it's going to stay where it's supposed to. I'm happy with that. Now it won't ever come off again. I like that. Much better. Now it's complete. Now I can go put it back in the gun safe where it belongs. So that job's complete now. I'm happy. I am really happy with that, the way it looks now. So I'm gonna wipe down the stock a little bit and get some dirt and grime off of it and put it away. Welcome back. Going out to the garage for a spill. I got a couple more sockets. I think I should be done with those now. Weather's changed a lot. Wind blowing today. No snow yet, but we are definitely getting drifts because the snow's blowing around, unfortunately. So that stuff's all complete. I need a number 6 deep. That is it. I'll have to go see if I can find me one. So I'm still waiting on a socket, unfortunately. I thought I had them all now, but I don't. Isn't it beautiful out here though? Other than the wind blowing and cold as heck, single digit temperatures, well, maybe might be 10 degrees, I don't know. That wind chill makes it right about 0, I bet. It's cold. You can see I stepped there right away and it's already blowing in. Ugh. Oh man, that's cold. I don't have socks on, I just got my shoes on. Woo, that's cold. Well, today is Tuesday, I believe, at the 14th, or 15th, I'm not sure. But I just tried to go to town, and instead of using my truck, I thought, well, if the car can make it, the truck will make it for sure. And look what happened. I got stuck. Dang it. I'm gonna probably have to get my truck out and pull it out. But got my trusty shovel here. So we're gonna go see if we can't dig it out and go from there. Wish me luck. Oh, hello. Today is January 22nd. I got another socket in the mail. I'm gonna have to get my greeters on to find out what it is. It's definitely a 3/8 drive, and it is a number 6. It goes right there. And that will conclude. We got every socket hole filled now. I actually ordered a double of a few things because I forgot I ordered them. But we have every hole filled now. Wait, that didn't sound right. But we got all the sockets we need. So if I'm missing a hole, I know I'm... Okay. If a space is missing, then I know a socket is missing, is what I'm getting at. So I think we're going to be good for quite a while now. So that's going to conclude my socket excursion. We are good to go there. Got a nice little drift over there that I can't walk through. That's why I come around the pond, because it's less deep. But pretty cool landscape though. Definitely some snow. I don't have the driveway cleared off up on top yet, the circle drive, because it was so deep there. My little mower blade project tool couldn't get through the snow up there. But I got this main drive done, and that's the main thing. So welcome to January 23rd. It is a Tuesday. Weather's really not too bad. What I'm going to try today is try to make a path to that garage with this little mower and my little attachment there for the blade to keep it from digging into rocks. I don't know how well it's going to work because this is really heavy wet snow because it's been melting, and it's like 32 degrees right now and right at that point. So if I can't move it, I won't work with it. So it's gonna try it out and see how it works. So as you can tell, this lawnmower just is not heavy enough. It's too thick, too heavy. It weighs more than a tractor does, so it's having a hard time moving it. I'm gonna put this thing away and call it a day, and at least I had fun trying, right? Talk at you later. Well, we're here for another day. My project for today is an inside job in the house, actually. I'm going to be replacing all the hinges on these cabinets. I've already done this one and this one, and they wouldn't stay shut, so I got the soft close latches and they work much better now. But my plan for today is to do all of these and make them better. But I got a little tip for anybody that's doing stuff. I mean, just not just house stuff or car stuff, just general. A tip for everybody. When you do a job, do it like you're going to either be back in there and doing it again, or be courteous enough to make it not so difficult for the next guy. Do it the right way. What I'm running across is these hinges that I'm changing out. You see that little slot in there, right here? That's an adjustment slot. Don't put the top bolt screw in the very top of that hinge or that slot, and the bottom one in the very bottom of that slot, because you got no room for adjustment. And I ran across 3 of the doors already that I changed, and I haven't changed that many. 1, 2, 3, 9. So a third of them I ran across where the screws have been, so you can't adjust the door up and down. it's a nightmare. So what I'm trying to say is, I guess, just have pride in your work. Do it so that the next guy coming behind you, if he's working on something, make it easy on him. That's all I'm saying. That's the way I was brought up. That's the way I was when I was working on aircraft. Don't just do the job right, do it so the next guy has an easier time with whatever needs to be done. So anyway, that's my tip for the day. So I'm going to try to get the rest of these done today and hopefully be done with this too. So have a good one. Okay, so while I'm out here, I'm going to try this impact wrench I bought. It's pretty heavy, feels nice and heavy, but hopefully it'll work. That's reverse. Forward. It's got 3 different settings on here too, speed wise. That's kind of cool. That's cool. It works. So that's good. All right, that was it for that video. I didn't get a whole lot done in January because it got really bitter cold and snowed, and I tried to use my little lawnmower for removing some of that snow. It worked great on the concrete driveway, but as for the rock lane up to the gravel road, it didn't work out so well. So I'm in the process of making my Ranger a snowplow. Hopefully it'll work a little better. It's a 4-wheel drive, where the tractor is just too small and too light and can't get the job done. It'll work great for in town on concrete, but not here. So that'll be up for sale shortly. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, there wasn't a whole lot to do in January other than removing snow and staying inside where it was warm. So I'm not sure what's going to be happening in February, which is tomorrow. But we'll see what we can get done. So as always, stay safe, stay healthy, and most of all, stay grape, and we'll talk to you later. Take care.